hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla. Today's video is going to be all about how to level up your life and become the best version of yourself. So I'm going to be talking about 5 things that really helped me elevate my life and just level up and become a better person. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing that you should do to level up your life is to prioritize movement, okay? Now I'm not saying you have to go to the gym, buy a membership, or just go start weight training, whatever. Finding the movement that you enjoy and that you like will be so beneficial, because moving your body just gets rid of so much like unnecessary energy. And if you're sad and you work out, you feel so much better. If you're angry and you work out, oh my gosh, the angry workouts hit different. You feel so good after, because you're transmuting that negative energy into something that's actually good for you. For example, for me, I personally love the gym. I love strength training, but I also love doing a Pilates class or a yoga class, or just going on a nice walk outside. So really finding what movement works best for you is going to be key in this, and prioritizing it a few times a week can be so beneficial to elevating your life. Also, not only is movement good for your physical body, but it is also so good for your mental well-being, and just helps me so much. Like, I used to go to the gym just kind of like for fun, and because I was like, okay, like, yeah, let me work on my dream body. But now it's like when I don't go to the gym, I notice how much more irritable I am, or just like, oh my gosh. And then I'm like, you know what? I haven't gone to the gym today. So then I go to the gym. Or if I can't go, then I'll go the next day and prioritize movement the next day to help just clear my mind, but also work on my body. The second thing that you're gonna do to level up your life is to change your mindset. You probably heard so much about mindset, but really changing your mindset is so powerful. And I always heard, oh my God, your mind is so powerful, and mind your mind and your thoughts create your reality. But I never truly believed it until I started changing my own mindset and seeing how my life reflected my thoughts and my beliefs. What you think about, you truly bring about into your life. Like, I cannot stress that enough. So focusing on positive thoughts, what you want out of life, instead of focusing on all the negative and complaining about all of that, will be a game changer in just your life and just how you see life overall. Now, for some actual ways you can change your mindset, number 1 is saying daily affirmations. These can be literally anywhere from like a page to like a few affirmations, like 5 to 10. I used to say like a full letter page of affirmations, just with whatever I wanted to change my beliefs around. But this can really just depend on what you want to change your beliefs around. So if you want to, better relationships, better friendships, more money, whatever it is, create affirmations. You can search them up on Google or Pinterest or whatever, and write them down, put them in your bathroom or by your mirror, somewhere where you're going to see them every day, so that you can look at them, see them, and say them. The second way to change your mindset is to listen to more podcasts and read more books. Now, I remember when I was like in high school and university, I was like, I'm never gonna read when I get out of school, and here I am with all these books behind me. But truly, reading books has been a game changer, and you actually pick up so much tips and like little things here and there from the books that you read. For example, I read the 5 a.m. Club last January, and then I started actually implementing waking up at 5 a.m. and it has been a game changer in my life personally. Definitely not for everybody, but I highly recommend reading the book to see what it's all about. And 5 books that I really recommend for changing your mindset are The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, You Are Badass by Jen Sincero, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks, and Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Those are my top 5 favorite books, and I've read quite a few books. That's not all of them, but that's most of them. So those are 5 books you should check out. Same thing goes with podcasts. I feel like if I'm going on a walk, it's like, why don't I just put in some knowledge, something that can help me grow, or I get a tip from that and I start implementing it. Like, you can get so much from podcasts. It's really free knowledge, so start listening to more podcasts if you can. The third way to level up your life is to start protecting your energy a little bit more. Now, this can look like a lot of different things. It can be staying in more instead of going out as much. It can be hanging out with people that lift you up rather than people that bring you down or that you don't feel so good hanging around. It can be getting better at saying no. Like, that is something that a lot of people struggle with. If you're a people pleaser, which most people are, saying no can be really hard, and just standing firm in your boundaries as well can be hard. But doing so helps so much to protect your own peace and just whatever could arise from you not saying no, essentially. So for example, for me, like, there were definitely times when people would be like, oh, why don't you come out tonight? And I would be like, no, and they just kind of like keep asking me until I would eventually say yes. And so eventually then I would go out, and then I wouldn't even have the best time, and I'd be like, I wish I said no, or I wish I was firm in my boundaries, because now I'm out here and I don't want to be here. I want to go home, like that kind of thing. So something like that can really help you just be more firm in yourself. And not only does it help you stand on your boundaries, but it builds self-trust within yourself, so that you know if there's a situation or something coming up and you might necessarily not want to do it, then you can stand firm in your boundaries and protect your energy in that way to ultimately level up your life. Learning how to say no and learning how to like distance myself from certain places, people, and things has been a game changer, and just really helping me protect my energy and my peace overall. The fourth way to level up your life is to wake up early. Now, I know a lot of people are not morning people, and I used to not be one of those people. Like in university, I was like, I need all classes starting after 11. And when I had the morning class that I like could not get out of because it was just a part of it, it was like accounting at like 8 a.m. I hated it, absolutely hated it. But now that I'm a little bit more evolved and I've done things like I've read the 5 a.m. Club and I've seen what waking up early does for me, I realize that waking up early literally gives you more time in the day. You have more hours in the day than the average person, because the average person wakes up at around 7 a.m. And so by waking up at 5 a.m., you can literally live a whole nother life, because you can go to the gym, you can work out, you can lay in bed for longer, you can journal, you can do yoga, you can go on a walk, you can go get your morning coffee, like you don't have to rush, you can get ready in peace. If you're a parent, you can like take care of like all the kids stuff, the lunches, breakfast, whatever it is, just by waking up an hour to 30 minutes earlier than you normally would. When I was working in my 9-to-5 job, I remember that I would get up at 5 a.m. and like do my whole morning routines, like my skincare, brush my teeth, meditate, journal, get ready for the gym, go to the gym, come home, shower, eat breakfast, and then go to work. And literally it feels like you've lived a whole nother life before like 9 a.m., 8 a.m., whenever you like get home and are ready. So yeah, but it really makes all the difference too. I felt like mentally I'm like, oh, I feel so much better, like working on myself and just pouring into me before I have to like go to work and pour into someone else or other people. So yeah. And the fifth and final way to level up your life is to actively pursue your goals and your dreams, okay? So you might have heard that quote that's like, don't leave your dreams on the pillow. And that is so true, because if you have a goal or a dream and you're just like waiting for it someday to kind of like fall into your lap, or you're looking at your vision board and you're just like, oh, like I can't wait for that to happen someday. Like, why are you waiting for someday? In the best way possible. This used to be me too. When I wanted to get into modeling and acting, I was like, okay, like I gotta put myself out there. So I was pitching to agencies, and I eventually ended up getting signed because I took that leap and that jump to do it. So if you have goals and dreams, what are you doing right here, right now, today to get to your goals and dreams? So if you want to become an influencer, are you posting your content? Are you filming content? Are you vlogging your day? Do you have like different social media platforms? If you want to be a business owner, what kind of business ideas are going through your head? What kind of business do you want to run? What kind of clients are you attracting? Like all these different things. And when you start like putting those things together and taking action, like posting content, like creating a website, it'll help so much with your mindset, and it'll make your goals not feel so far away. So, like, put yourself out there and find ways that you can go after your goals now. Maybe it's like you work during the week, but on the weekends you can go to like networking events and meet up with people. Just take everything that you can get in regards to your future long-term goals, because it'll be so helpful to you right now and helping you get in the mindset of like, okay, this is what I'm working towards. This is like my future goal or my end goal or whatever. So yeah. So that is everything that I have for you in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe as well down below and hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new self-improvement video for you guys. Also, make sure to check out all my socials. They will also be linked down below, along with my podcast and all my other links. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!